Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be all about the June Boxycharm box, which I'm super excited about. I'm going to be trying out and talking about these products for June's box, so I'm not going to sit here and ramble. Let's just get right on into it. But before we do, if you are new, make sure you subscribe before you leave and hit that little notification bell right next to the subscribe button. That gives you notifications every time I upload. That way you don't have to be guessing when or trying to look up for my videos. You'll just get a notification whenever I do. So let's go ahead and get started. For this month's box, I'm just going to show you guys a quick review of everything that I got, and then I'll get to trying out the products and everything. So the first thing that I am really excited about is this Alamar Cosmetics eyeshadow palette. One of the girls that works for Boxycharm actually opened up her own makeup line, or started her makeup line, and it's called Alamar Cosmetics. I hope I'm saying that right. I know it's in Spanish, but it's a really beautiful summery palette. It has some really pretty shades down here. These are just like my kind of shades, and then some cool pops of color up here for the shimmers, and then we've got like a nice peachy color and like a green, olive green gold looking color up here. So I'm not exactly sure what kind of look I'm going to do with this yet, but I'm excited to get into it. And this palette retails for $28. Next up is the Baddington Monroe Silk Lashes. These are a really pretty pair of lashes. I think they're just really nice and simple. The band looks a little bit thick on them, so I'm wondering if they're going to be a little bit uncomfortable, but I am going to try them out and just see how they wear as far as comfort and what they look like. Yeah, these retail for $28 as well, which is kind of expensive for some lashes in my opinion. Not really what I'd like to spend. These look pretty similar to some like Kiss lashes you could get for like $12 for a pack of 4 of them. So we got some Luxie brushes, and this is super nice because I've never tried Luxie's brushes and I've heard such amazing things, so I'm really excited to try them out. It came with 3 brushes, and it's the tapered highlighter brush, which kind of reminds me of the Anastasia one a little bit. And then the precision foundation brush, so I guess they're expecting you, to like wipe on your foundation with this. I probably would use it for something different because I usually just tend to go right in with my foundation on my sponge. And then this is the Duo Fiber Powder Brush, which this looks like it could also be used for highlight. So I don't know what I'm going to use them for yet, but I'm going to try to put them to use today. That 3-piece set is the Flawless Complexion set, and for those 3 brushes, it's $42. Next up is the Jonte Bleu waterproof eye pencil, and this is in the shade Dark Brown. It's just an eyeliner pencil by that brand, and it retails for $5, and it is waterproof, or it claims to be. The next thing is the Ofra Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick, and this is in the shade Verona. It's a really pretty nude shade. It's kind of like a brown nude, and it retails for $21. Next up is the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. This retails for $10, and this is like the mini travel size of it. I believe they have like 3 different sizes, and the biggest one is like $45. So I have already used this. I've put it on my hands and it smells super good, but I'll talk a little bit more about that later on. Okay, so I kind of tried to zoom through that stuff, and I'm going to go ahead and do my whole base makeup because really we just have eyes and lips here. But I will stop if I'm, using these on the face. I'm going to fast forward through my base makeup and then I will come back to you guys. Go losing self-control. I keep telling myself, but I don't want to let you know. Is this what we become? Strangers on the run, looking for something, chasing the sun. All those days trying to find a place where you'll make them just be alone, All those nights that Okay, so I've done all of my face makeup and my brows. I just haven't done my highlighter yet because I really couldn't find a purpose for these brushes other than my highlight. Like this, I'm sure I'll use sometimes, to put my foundation on, but normally I just go in with my sponge. And I'm sure I'll find a purpose for these two or this one. I'm not sure which I'm going to use for highlight yet, this one or this one. I guess this one, because this is one they suggest. For highlight today, I'm going to use this Anastasia Glow Kit, and I'm going to go in with Butterscotch on this brush. And let's see. Ooh, why is it really pigmented? Let's go in with a little bit of Starburst because I'm probably a little, oh god. That's a beaming highlight. Let me like blend it out with this one. That is crazy. Holy cow. I mean, this glow kit is like crazy intense, but this brush really packs it on. Wow. Okay, and blending it out again with this brush. And put some on my nose. And my upper lip. A little bit on my chin. And a little bit up here. Yeah, those work super good for that. Oh, I'm gonna put a little bit on my brow bone too. Definitely glowy. This glow kit is like super good. I highly recommend it. And these brushes worked really good. Again, this is the tapered highlighter brush, and then that was the duo fiber powder brush that I used to blend it out with. Once again, this is the Alamar Cosmetics palette, and this is the Reina del Caribe Volume 1 eyeshadow palette. And I'm going to jump into this shade first, this really nice orange color. I'm going to use the Morphe M504, and this is called Cocoa Taxi. Not a whole lot of kick up, so that's good. I probably won't get fallout. I probably should have thought about that before I did my face makeup first. But I'm going to go ahead and just blend this into the crease. I love this brush right here for crease transition shades. Oh wow, that's pretty. Blends out honestly like a dream. Like I didn't have to hardly do anything to blend that out. I'm gonna add a little bit more. Makes a really nice warm transition shade. Maybe you can see what I'm doing a little bit better now. And I'm just going to go ahead and do this on the other side as well. I'm just amazed how easily that blended out. Like it took me no time. It's currently storming at my house, so if you guys hear thunder, I'm sorry. Super pretty. Okay. I'm going to grab another brush. This is the Morphe M573 brush. And I think I'm going to go in with... I'm going to go in with this shade next, right here. It is called Tropico. This one definitely has a little bit more kick up than the first shade that we went in with did. And I'm just going to bring this out here on the outer corner and blend it up into the crease a little bit. But I'm not going to bring it up as high as I did that first shade. I went a little bit lower so that first transition shade still peeks through. Oh, I can already tell I'm going to love this look. I love these hot summer eye looks. I'm not getting any fallout on the face. I made sure to tap off my brush. I did get a little bit of kick up with this color, like I said, but I kicked off my brush and I'm not getting any fallout on the face, which is amazing. Oh my gosh, these two shades together are everything. I'm gonna go back in with that transition shade and that first brush I used and just blend out the edges. The girl that made this palette is a makeup artist, so I felt like, you know, she was gonna know what she was doing, and I was right because this is blending so well. The colors are very pigmented. Oh, I love... Don't think this orange hair is gonna keep me away from some orange, warm summer makeup looks, okay? Look how well those blended. I mean, they look absolutely stunning on the eyes. I'm really digging this. Let's keep it going and deepen it up a little bit. I'm gonna go into Guantanamera. Oh Lord. This shade right here. It's like a really nice maroon, deep maroon shade, and I think it's gonna look really pretty to deepen up this look. I'm just gonna put this in the outer corner again, but bring it really, like really focus it just in the outer corner, not blending it up too much. Just building up the color a little bit. That might be my favorite shade in the palette. It looks so pretty. I'm gonna go in with that second brush we used, not adding any product, just using what's left on it, and just very lightly blend out the edges of that. I'm gonna use this dark brown called Cafecito and a Morphe E18 brush. It's just really tiny and compact, and I'm gonna just blend this right here on the outer lash line. Bring it up into the outer corner just a smidge. Not a lot of kick up, but I'm using a very compact brush, not really a big fluffy one. Oh my gosh, I love that. Okay, I'm gonna go back in with this maroon shade, and I'm gonna just blend that out a little bit. Blending out our edges. Look at that. Now I'm gonna go in with the shimmer shade though, and I don't think I'm gonna run for the blues today, or should I? Should I do the blues? I wish I could just, I wish you guys could just tell me right now, you know, like, what are you feeling? I think I want to use this one. Oh yeah, that just comes up like straight up gold on the finger, honestly. Let's swatch these blue ones and see how they look. Oh, that is straight up mermaid shade. Wow. Then we're gonna swatch Veradero. Ooh. If I was gonna use a blue, I think I'd go with that one. I think I'm gonna go with the peachy gold. I'm sorry if you're disappointed. And I'm just gonna spray this brush. I got this at TJ Maxx like forever ago, so I don't know what it's called. But I did wet my brush with MAC Fix Plus, and I'm gonna go with the shade. It's kind of chunky. Let me try to smooth it out some. Ooh, that's pretty. This color is so reflective that it literally almost looks like a glitter. What I'm going to do now that I've got that on the lid, I'm going to just take this maroon shade and blend it in the edges so we don't have any harsh lines. Some shimmer colors don't blend well right here, because I hate when you just have that like no blend right here. This is blending great. It's probably one of my biggest makeup pet peeves, is like when you lay the shimmer color down and you don't blend it into this outer corner color and you just have like that random line of where the shimmer was. This is how we're looking right now. I think it looks super pretty. Love the look. What I'm going to do from here is just take this color on the lower lash line, and then I'm going to put a little bit of this like really close to the lower lash line and then blend it out. So I'm just going to do that real quick. Next, I'm going to use this waterproof eyeliner from Jonte Bleu, and I'm just going to line my upper lash line with this. It's a brown liner. The eyeliner went really nice and pigmented, even over the shimmer color, so that's really nice. It's a nice dark deep brown color. I'm gonna go ahead and put on some mascara and these lashes, and then I'll come back and show you guys what these look like and tell you how they feel and everything. So this is the look with just mascara. I'm actually gonna go ahead and do my lips and show you guys this lipstick, and then I will come back and show you what it looks like with the lashes and tell you how they feel. I just want to let my real lashes like dry a little bit, the mascara, before I go in with the false one. So I'm going to take off my lip balm, which I need to tell you guys about, by the way. It's amazing. So this lip balm is by Kopari, and it's their lip glossy, and oh my god, it is so amazing. Like, it feels like gloss but oily instead of sticky, and like, I know oily kind of sounds weird, but it's just so smooth on the lips. It's so hard to describe, but I promise you it's amazing. go get it if you can. They sell it at Sephora and it's $12. You can also get it on Amazon or from their website and it's $12 on all of them. But if you can pick it up in Sephora, you won't have to pay for shipping. So it is kind of pricey for a lip balm. I know it sounds crazy, but seriously guys, this is the best lip balm ever. It replaces my Nivea by a long shot. Like, so good. Let's try out this lipstick. Once again, this is Ofra's liquid lipstick in the shade Verona. Ooh, this is a lot darker than I thought it was going to be. I do like this shade. It's not my favorite with this look because it kind of like deepened up the look, but I do think it's really pretty. I thought it was going to be a little bit lighter, but I don't know why, because it looks pretty similar in the bottle, just a little bit lighter. But I do think this is a really pretty shade, and it's still kind of drying down. It kind of reminds me of my Anastasia liquid lipstick in the shade Ashton. Oh yeah, those are very similar. Very similar. Yeah, those are almost identical. This one feels, I feel like it's going to be a lot more comfortable than the Anastasia one. The Anastasia ones are a little bit dry. Okay, so let me put on these lashes and I'll be back. They're a little bit uncomfortable, but not too bad. And I think I like them, but I just don't think I would spend $28 on them. And the last product we have to try is this Brazilian Bum Bum Cream, which if you've never smelled this, it smells absolutely amazing. I'm going to put some of it on. It doesn't do anything, you know, like crazy that you're going to be able to see it on me and be like, oh my gosh, that totally like made her skin flawless or anything. It's just a lotion. I think over time they claim that it like firms and tightens your skin. Who really knows? It just smells nice and it feels nice. You see how sensitive my skin is? It's like getting so red from me rubbing it. I do think it smells really nice. It's a good quality lotion and everything. I just don't think I would pay, you know, $45 for the big size of this lotion. And yeah, you can get the $10 little one, but I use lotion like crazy and I would go through this like in a week. I want to zoom you guys in and let you get a close look at this finished makeup look. Everything in June's month of Boxycharm was really great for me. I liked pretty much everything. There wasn't anything I don't like. There's just some things I don't find myself repurchasing, if that makes sense. I just want to thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any requests, please leave them down below. And yeah, I think that's all. If you want to see my next video, make sure you subscribe before you leave. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your night or day whenever you're watching this. Bye.